you're an athlete, I don't know if you have seen an athlete before. If an athlete is accused of doping, and investigations prove that an athlete used performance-enhancing drugs to win a race, what does the Athletics Federation of Nigeria do? You are stripped of the medal. If you like, win 10 gold medals. The moment it's found out that you use performance-enhancing drugs, you are stripped of your medal. The rest is left for the Almighty and our esteemed justices to decide. God bless you. Thank you. Speak to Abubakar Atiku was done. Here and now, as I've just shown you the slides, as a practitioner of democracy, especially someone who sits on the chair of a president, you must live above board. A president must mirror the moral rectitude of trust and transparency. To be called the president of a country is to be an approximation of the values that such a country stands for. Nigeria does not stand for forgeries and impersonation. It is therefore on this note that we yet again call on President Bola A. Tinubu to follow the example of Atiku Abubakar, to clear the air about the doubts and kurukere about his past, just as we have done, openly, publicly, and we took the pains to go to Lagos, his own Lagos, where he ruled and superintended and has been lord over for over 23 years. Since Lagos is his domain, we ask Bola A. Tinubu to boldly walk into Government College Lagos and make available to the world, just as we have done today, a copy of the 1970 certificate with which he sought admission into the Chicago State University. He may as well tell us the business center inside Oluwole Market in Lagos, where the document, the certificate was printed and given to Chicago State University, or where that certificate was gotten from, which was presented to the Independent National Electoral Commission. And if assuming the president is afraid to come out clean, because we can only assume at this point that Bola A. Tinubu has some skeleton in his closet or his cupboard, he should feel free to confide in us. You don't need to have over 2,000 media aides for you to do your job well. We are just 3 of us here, yet we went to Lagos, Tinubu's Lagos, to investigate and put to rest the issue of Atiku's affidavit, which was signed on a Saturday. We took it upon ourselves to say, look, we must come out clean. We cannot be on the same page with a certificate forger. So he can confide in us. We will help him to do this. And it is embarrassing enough that the FBI and some anti-crime agencies in the United States are poised to start releasing information on our president any moment from now. It is more embarrassing that Bola A. Tinubu will fight tooth and nail to block these discoveries about his past, saying such will cause him irreparable damage. Bola A. Tinubu needs to be reminded that what the FBI and the US security agencies are set to do by releasing the FBI Tinubu files will undoubtedly cause Nigeria irreparable damage. Nigeria is a country of laws, and no one single man or woman, no matter how highly placed, is bigger than our laws. We hope that the discovery into Atiku's Saturday affidavit by his own media team will raise this issue and provide the opportunity for Bola A. Tinubu's team to come clean with its decades of forgeries and lies. Nigerians are waiting for them to put an end to this kindergarten Tom and Jerry that has done nothing but brought embarrassment and humiliation to our country and its people. Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I would want to say that Atiku Abubakar, former Vice President for Federal Republic of Nigeria, whom the media team of Bola A. Tinubu canonized as being someone who is associated with forgery, just like their boss, we have decided to come out clean today. We waited this long to respond to them, to their inaccuracies and reckless vituperations, because we believe in detailed presentations, because we believe Nigerians deserve to know the truth, and the truth will set us all free. That is why we invited you today, and that's why we decided to speak to Nigerians today on our discoveries. This is discovery number 2. You remember we went to Chicago, we brought discoveries. At least in Chicago, when we brought out the documents from Chicago, we knew whether somebody attended a university, either as a male or a female, and so many other inconsistencies and incongruities in those documents and those revelations we saw there. Today is another day of discovery. We have proven to Nigerians that Atiku's affidavit that was signed on a Saturday, it is not a forgery. We have proven and shown court documents. I would like to even show you, but in fact, we're going to share to you receipts of payments of the affidavit, of copies of these processes we got from both the magistrate courts, the high courts in Lagos. We went to about 5 different courts in Lagos to look for records and the archives of Lagos State. Lagos is truly a center of excellence, particularly when it comes to keeping records. And that is why we need him to go to, just take a stroll. I think there's Chicken Republic around there.
That's right.
In case maybe the walk is too long, he can have a bite of chicken and a combination or whatever, you understand, with corn or agbado and all of that. And, take a break, rest a little, then he will get for us a copy of that certificate that he was issued in advance from Lagos State, Government College Lagos, even before the school was established. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless you. We'll take questions at...
Well, that's their headache. It's not the headache of Atiku Abubakar. And they did say that the records of 1990 or thereabout, that was what they were able to get. They couldn't get it. It shows that clearly that Atiku was not the only person involved. The federal capital was moved from Lagos to Abuja at some point in time, maybe because of the nature of our institutions and archival system. It has not been able for them to ensure that all of the records from as far back as the 50s and the 40s were properly documented and brought to Lagos. But we will encourage them not to go on any further discovery. They are being an embarrassment unto themselves because they don't even know the history of the public service, in Nigeria. That is shameful.
And like the Yorubas will sing, "Eni jale lẹ́ẹ̀kan, tó bá dàrọ́ borí, aṣọ lè ló dàbọ̀ra." It is clear. Ganifa Emi started it. We are here today. We wish Nigeria the best. God bless Nigeria.